All right, so now what I'm doing here is attaching this little leverage here, well, this little cable. This is the actual cable that will open the door itself. It's connected to a switch that's in here. In order to put this on, you have to line it up. Can you see right here? Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see that little deal right there?
Mm-hmm.
Now you just slide it right in that little hole. See that? And you can do this to the outside part there. So what I like to do is just grab it here. Well, that's how I did it. Then you want to just kind of wedge it right in there, which is a little tricky. You just kind of got to put the plastic inside that little hole.
Yeah.
It'll sit in there, and then the cable will be free. And then what you do is you push this up, and then you slide this part here into this little hole right there. And then you just drop it, and that's be a done deal there. So let's go ahead and get another visual on this side. So this way you guys kind of, let me get a screwdriver here to show you. Ready? Okay, now right here, see, this is the cable here. What I like to do is, well, what you need to do is take this little part here, and you just stick it right there in that little spot there. So what you got to do is you got to lift up the cable and just slide the cable through this part, and the little plastic will go through this hole and sit there. Now down in this area here, if you can go around and look on the other side for me. Now right here, can you see this here? You see this? This little
Kind
mechanism?
of.
Okay, well, this right here
Mm-hmm.
will go inside of that. And when you
Okay.
take it apart, you will make sure you look to see the positioning of that, so you have a good idea of how that goes in. I'll try my best to show you guys how to do it, but it's kind of really hard to really
I can see it.
Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do now is get this cable. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And pull this up. It's a little tricky. It's possible to do it. Go. See that in there now? It's popped in. Okay?
Yep.
Alright. Now, what I need to do is attach it to this part with
Okay.
this little ball here. And I have to go on that side to actually see.
Okay.
What do you have, Bella? That's garbage. Shit. I don't know what that is. You need to stop eating that garbage off the floor. Okay, now what I need is I need to just use my hand here. Move this up, this little thing right here. Then just position it right into the hole. You can bend it a little bit. You don't want to stretch it out too much, because there it is. Now it's in. If you want to get a look over there. Is there enough light? Can you see?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Where's
Okay,
that?
yeah, right there, right there. There you go. You see it's in that little hole, and it's on that little groove there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get a flashlight so this way we can show everything.
You can kind of see it.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you can see it real good right here.
Here we go. Here we go. That's even better. See that?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Okay. All right. Now let's move on. Okay. What we're gonna do now is go ahead and assemble the door handle. And since we have everything else in place, which I do believe we do, see how that's locking now because we replaced the actuator. So now it's staying up. Before it wasn't staying up. It would be in a stuck position, or it would be in a locked position. It would not work at all. So what I'm gonna do now is there's this little clamp clip thing in here, and you have to slide it forward and back in order to take it off and put it on to lock it in place. So in this case, you need these. You need to be able to see the square holes in there, which you can see now, correct? And then when you slide it this way, the square holes are actually covered. Well, that's what that's going to do is go ahead and lock this into place. So I'm going to go on the other side, and you can go ahead and come with me, and I'll show you how to pop it in, hold it, and then we'll come back and we'll slide the clip over. And of course it's the reversal to actually put it, well, to take it off. So let's do that. So since everything here is in place, everything looks good. Now what I want to do is go ahead and take this. You don't really need this, but I just prefer just to go ahead and leave it since the factory put it on. It's kind of some type of installation type deal. So you slide it in just like this, and then of course you got to make sure the clip is in a position where the windows are open, because this way you can't see the windows so far. All right. So you slide it in. It's a little tricky sometimes because these little squares have to line right up, right on the thing here. Sometimes it wedges, so just like wiggle it, it'll come right out until you get it to the position you need to get it into in order to achieve maximum tightness. Okay, let's see. For some reason it's not popping in. A lot of people just want to chuck these because they do kind of get in the way. But if you're applying enough pressure and get the right angle, you don't have to worry about that. So, a piece come off. Okay. So you see it is getting in the way down here. So
You can take it off.
there we go. There we go. Slide right in. Boom.
Okay.
Okay, so that's in on this side. Now we need to go on the other side and put the clip on. Normally I use a flathead screwdriver to achieve what I need to achieve, and you just basically hold it from the bottom part of the actual lever, and you take this and you slide it right over, and that's it, and that's
Locks it.
that's in place. So that's actually in place. It's locked, and this is done. I'm pretty sure it's going to work because I checked it to make sure that the regulator is working. What I did was I just connected the power source to it and checked it, and it was making the moving sound.
Before you put it back together.
Before I put it back together, because you know,
Yeah.
you want to go through all that. And then you just pull the panel off. You know, you just get this through here. It goes through this here. You put that there, and then you reset your door and everything. And then you connect all your wires and stuff, and that can be another video, I guess.
Okay.
But there it is.
All right.
This
Done.
is Gus signing off.